Some people show you exactly who they are. The tragedy is, they wait until the worst possible moment to do it. My name is Ryan, and the night that was supposed to be the greatest of my life became the night I finally saw everything clearly. Amanda and I had been together for 3 years. She was beautiful, confident, and charming. Everyone loved her. My mother called her the perfect daughter-in-law. My friends told me I was the luckiest man alive. I believed every single word. I proposed to her on a quiet beach at sunset. She cried. She said yes. She hugged me so tight I thought she would never let go. 4 months later, we threw our engagement party. 120 guests. Our families. Our closest friends. People who had known us for years. The venue was beautiful. String lights everywhere. White flowers on every table. Soft music playing in the background. Everything was perfect. I was standing near the bar talking to my best friend when I noticed Amanda walk toward the small stage in the corner. She picked up the microphone. I assumed she wanted to make a toast. Smiled at her from across the room. She did not smile back. She cleared her throat and the music stopped. The room turned toward her, and then she spoke. I have something I need to say tonight, to everyone here, and especially to Ryan. I put down my glass. I have been trying to convince myself for months that I was ready for this, that I wanted this life. But I cannot stand here and pretend anymore. The room went completely silent. Ryan, you are a good man, but I never loved you the way you deserved. I wanted the ring. I wanted the party. I wanted the life people would see from the outside. I am so sorry. She put the microphone down. 120 people turned to look at me. I could hear my own heartbeat. My mother had her hand over her mouth. My father looked like he had turned to stone. My best friend grabbed my arm. I stood there for 10 full seconds. Then I walked slowly to that stage. I picked up that same microphone. I looked out at the room. Then I looked directly at Amanda. If this story hit you, subscribe to Whisper Reads right now. New stories every single day. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss what happens next. The room was so quiet you could hear the string lights humming above us. I took a slow breath and I said, Amanda, thank you for your honesty. Truly. Because now I do not have to spend the rest of my life wondering why something always felt wrong. I reached into my jacket pocket, pulled out the ring box. Opened it slowly, so the entire room could see. Then I looked at her hand. The ring, please. Her face crumbled completely. She slid it off her finger of shaking hands and placed it in my palm. I closed the box, put it back in my pocket, looked at our guests one final time and said, please enjoy the food and the music. Everything is already paid for. Have a wonderful evening. I handed the microphone back to the stand and I walked out of that venue with my head held high and my heart completely broken, but my dignity completely intact.